In this video, I'm going to show you how your users can transfer money between wallets. So either from their own wallet into another one of their wallets, or from their wallet into another user's wallet. So in order to start moving money between wallets, we need to have a specific setting enabled. So we're going to come here to Setup in our Wallet section, and we are going to make sure that Wallet to Wallet is enabled. So you won't be able to make wallet to wallet transfers unless this setting is enabled. So we're going to go ahead and hit Save, and then I'm going to navigate back to my wallets. So we're going to imagine that Bob wants to transfer some money over to Betty. So we're just going to click into Betty's account here, and we're going to click on the wallet that we want to deposit these funds into. So I'm going to click in here. I'm going to come to account details, and I'm going to go ahead and copy those. So now I'm going to navigate over to Bob's area. So I'm logged in as Bob in an incognito window. And I want to transfer money from Bob's account into Betty's account. Now, before I do that, if your users are wanting to find where to find their own account number, they're going to click into the wallet that they want the account number for, and they're going to come to settings, and they'll find their account number there. All right, but I want to transfer some money. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to click on transfer. I'm going to select my amount, let's just say $25. Then I'm going to choose my recipient. I have none available, so I'm going to say new recipient. I'm then going to select the wallet type, and I'm going to paste that account number in. So I'm going to give me the details of the account holder, the account number, and the currency. And I'm going to say, I understand that I may lose money if these account details are incorrect. And I'm going to hit save. All right, so now I can add a little note. Let's say I like Betty, and I'm going to transfer that money. It's then going to ask me for an OTP. So I'm going to say request OTP. That's then going to send an email off to Bob's email. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that OTP quickly. And I'm just going to go ahead, paste it in there. And then that transfer has been completed. So now if I navigate back to the wallet section on the admin side, and I click into Betty's account here, you'll see that that deposit has been made, and we've got that little note, I like Betty. So she's gotten that $25 US. But now what if I want to transfer money between my own wallets? Well, we can also do that. So I'm going to navigate back to Bob's area, and let's say that I want to transfer $25 into my pound account here. So I'm going to click into my GBP account, and I'm going to go to settings. I'm going to grab that account number, and I'm going to come back to this one. I'm going to transfer. I'm going to say, yep, I want to transfer $25. I'm going to add a new recipient. And again, it's a wallet. I'm going to paste in that account. And again, you'll see Bob Burger, the account number, and the currency. And then we can go ahead and hit save. So now it's just I'm just going to say self. It's a self transfer. And there we go. Again, it's going to ask me for that OTP. So I'm going to request an OTP. I'm going to go and grab it quickly, paste it in there. And that has been confirmed. So again, that's been moved out of there, and it's been moved into my pound account here. So again, you'll see that it's also been automatically transferred into pounds. So it's £18.68 instead of $25. So that is how your users can make wallet to wallet transfers in the system.